Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a cupcake floral bouquet for Valentine's Day or spring or whatever you want. Here are the things that you need. Obviously cupcakes. You'll need some kind of container. There are a lot of different shapes and sizes out there, and I'll show you a couple other that I have. You'll need 5-ounce plastic cups, and I'll put a link to some down below because they're not always easy to find. You need a stapler that looks like this. Regular staplers that aren't this shape can be difficult to get inside the cups in order to staple. And if you have one just like this, it makes it so much easier and it staples so much better. So I'll also put a link for this one. Your cute containers, you need frosting to frost them like roses. And then also you need some kind of medium to act as leaves or greenery in there so that it's not just the cups in the container. It makes it so much better. So I'll show you with tissue paper, which is my favorite. There's this crinkle paper that works pretty good, but I'll show you all three versions. And then this Excelsior decorative grass looking stuff. If you use this, make sure that you fill your container, well, first you make the cups and then you put the grass stuff around it for your greenery first before you put your cupcakes in there, because it can get a little messy and you don't want that getting on your cupcake. But I'll show you in just a bit. So first we're gonna start with our containers. There are so many cute ones out there. This was like $1.19 at Michael's. But I'm sure in like the Target dollar section you'll be able to find tons of different ones. Super cute. So you'll take your cups and you have to figure out how many you can fit in your container reasonably. So for this one, this round shape, really 3 fits well. If you do 4, then it's gonna sit high up above your container. And you don't want it that high above your container. You want it to sit down in so that with the tissue paper or the grass or things like that, that the lip, it comes just a little bit above it. So that the way you can grab your cupcakes out without making a big mess, but you don't want it super high out of there because then it's ugly. So 3 is what's going to work for me. So what you want to do, take your stapler and hold your 2 cups together so that they are touching and staple down as far as you can. Then you're going to want to put this one against both of them like so. Hold them together. Staple one side, and you can get away with just that because it'll fit just fine like that, or you can, if you really want it secure, one more staple. So simple, you've got it together, then you've got to figure out what you're gonna put inside. So right here, this is half of a sheet of tissue paper. So if you pull out one thing of tissue paper, just one sheet, this is half. So I grab it right in the middle and I kind of just shake it just like you would for a bag, and you just kind of play with it and make it look nice. So you put in your cups and you want to have it so you could twist them so that it comes up in between the cups. Just something to kind of hide the side of the cups and make it look nice. Then once you've got it like this, you can place your cupcakes inside, and you can play with the different liners. You could do, these are pinkish red. If you wanted to, you could do green, and I've got some that I can show you as well. So you can see which colors you like better. You know, whether you want it green or, and then having the flower on top, or the pink. We're gonna start with the pink. And then you're gonna take your frosting. The frosting is a 1M tip by Wilton. I don't know if you can see. Yep, there you go. 1M by Wilton. That is what's gonna make the best rose shape on your cupcake. And I filled this kind of full. I did kind of, it's a light pink, but I also have some white buttercream in there just to give it a variation because flowers aren't the same color the whole way through. And what you wanna do is you start in the center, you squeeze and go around the cupcake. And it makes a rose shape. So once you get the hang of it, you can do it fairly fast. And you've got your roses. If you want to, you can do a leaf tip on just some pale green and add a couple leaves on the side, or you can just fluff this up so you can see it and better. So super cute, pretty fast, cute table decoration, and it's great. So let me show you. I have, this is with the crinkle paper. So if I just transfer these, you can see what it would be with the crinkle paper. So cute, but I like the tissue paper better. And then here's the grass. So the grass made a huge mess of my table back there. So make sure you do the grass first. And then this shape, this container is a cool shape. So it's kind of like a gardening one. So you can add these in. So that's one with 4. But again, I like the tissue paper. It looks better. Let me turn it around. This has a little bit more on this side. It kind of hides it better because it can come up higher on it without getting grass in your cupcake. So quick and easy, super cute, perfect table decoration for weddings, for Valentine's, anything you want. So enjoy.